EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville.
Today it's an intra-division matchup in the AFC South, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
About ready to get us started, and off we go from Jacksonville.
He will return this from deep in the end zone, and he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Stroud looks to throw on the first play. He'll get this out wide to Singletary.
The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He'll get this to Devin Singletary out of the backfield.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
And the Texans
19 tight.
Stroud taking a shot for Dell here. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off.
And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 41. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10
at the 41-yard line.
Now ETN to start the drive. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Gets past one man. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Now Lawrence.
And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down.
That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Draw play, ETN.
And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
11. It's 4th down.
And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on 4th down, and this Texans defense stands tall. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0. And nothing but green grass pass here, middle of the field. And all the way down to the 39. A huge play there for Houston. 49 yards on the ground.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Now Stroud. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Stroud to throw it.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Again, it's Stroud.
Being chased out left. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Come on.
2nd and 10. Stroud off the play fake.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
Brought to the ground by the linebacker, Foye Oluokun.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left.
Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
Okay, ready?
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Stroud looking to throw.
He'll buy some time right. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs.
They'll start on the ground. Etienne.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
Escaping the pressure right.
And that's complete to Etienne out of the backfield.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Straight ahead, Etienne.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Easy. Take right over. 13, Luke.
Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Etienne up the middle.
And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
And now they'll throw it with Lawrence.
Rolling to his right.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
All right, let's go.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my this. Incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And this Texans defense stands tall. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go, and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Andre Sisco.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets them on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Stroud. He's got it to Collins, complete. Dances by him. And now off to the races down the right side. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins taking it in. And the Texans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it.
How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go around.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Play action. It's Lawrence. They'll roll him out right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it. Now he's loose at the 40.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. This one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Here we go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Stroud getting his offense to the line quickly. Back to throw now on 1st down. He'll let this go deep for Collins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
They're on the 16-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good 1st half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their 1st drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, Lawrence. ETN bringing in another one. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down at 5.
Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
Great job.
Now Lawrence.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35.
A huge play there for Houston. 46 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Here's Stroud.
Flushed out right.
Throw right side, taken in by Collins.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
On 1st down, here's Stroud. That's complete to Dell.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Here goes Stroud again.
Flush to his right. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
C.J. Stroud.
From 17 yards out.
And the Texans are an extra point away from evening this one up.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
And able to get this out to the 25.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
Here's a give to Etienne. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
And they'll go again with Etienne. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
A gain of 8 there on the play. And 3rd and 1 now. And now they're in the hurry-up.
They'll run with Etienne.
And they move this all the way down to the 9.
117 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Back now in Jacksonville. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. And they'll run with ETN. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Lawrence. He'll get this off to ETN. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to make it 4th down.
All right, field goal gets you the lead here. I mean, but I might want to just go ahead and go for something big.
Oh, come on, you got to kick it.
I mean, you got to be glad I'm not the head coach here, right? The whole team is involved at this point.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ballgame, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot.
And he delivers.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ballgame. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Short throw into the hands of Jordan. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
And Stroud now to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Stroud. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
He's got Brown on the out route complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And this play will be blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 38. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll go play action here with Stroud. Steps away. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Understanding he's just down 1 possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
On the move to his left. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, you're taught to plaster to a receiver. Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to it. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's going. You do not.
Singletary will take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
17.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got Rome down the left sideline. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, 75 yards. And the Jaguars answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that, man. One play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Here's 1st and 10. Stroud.
His throw incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
What a time to come up with a play like that. They're now in field goal range. But the opportunity is also there to try and win the game outright.
Now Stroud. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Stroud.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary.
And he's across for a touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
Jaguars 24.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Lawrence.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the